with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So here we are again on another fucking Monday. I'm in my makeshift fucking studio, my desk, my expensive fucking microphone, my recorder, the cloud lifter, and I'm staring directly at a wall. It's fucking insane. I'm performing to a fucking wall. I'm looking directly at a wall. I should be on the other side of the desk with my back against the wall, speaking into like the empty room at least. You shouldn't be hard up against the wall staring at it like a fucking incel, involuntarily celibate. Fucking poor cunts. If I was an incel, I'd just pretend I was voluntarily celibate. I would say, I would join a religion or something and pretend I was fucking saving myself for the one being God. I know what they're going through as well, these fucking incels. I had a bad run. There was a time there where I had a real bad run. It was like a year. It could have been over a year. It was after a series of bad acid trips and I'd fucking ego death and my whole personality had collapsed and I was trying to rebuild myself and nothing was working. I went on a year fucking dry spell. A year in my fucking prime too. It wasn't like completely incel because I was still meeting people, but when I got to the fucking end, I would just bottle it. It got in my head for a little while. I didn't bottle it that many times though either. So it was a fair period of incelness. That's why you shouldn't take too many fucking acid trips, alright? You'll end up in this no man's land for a few years where you don't even know who the fuck you are anymore. I don't remember exactly how I fucking stopped being an incel for that year, but I remember the day after I was playing cricket with one of my mates, Jakey. I was filling in. Hadn't played cricket for for fucking ever. I don't know, like 15 years or something. I never really played cricket when I was growing up. I played baseball. So I was filling in and I rock up. I'm like, Jakey boy, fucking Boyle's back on. I broke the fucking 1 year drought last night and I'm on no sleep. And I'm like, fucking don't put me in early to bat, all right? Because I can't face these fast cunts today. I can barely fucking talk. But we lost a few quick wickets. I was like 4th or 5th in. And if I was breathalyzed, I probably would have been like 5 or 6 times over the limit. Over the limit to play cricket, which is a lot higher than driving. So I went out there and first ball, I hit a fucking 6. Just straight out of the middle of the bat, just fucking over the rope. I'm like, all right, Boyle still got it. That's what I thought. That's what happens. I hadn't played cricket in that long. See how much I care about the incel shit? I'm more concerned about the cricket game. I hadn't played cricket in that long. First ball in an actual cricket game since year fucking 11. So it would have been about 7 or 8 years. I played fucking a game of cricket in high school. That's when Piglet... fucking Piglet. Oh, fuck, I forgot to tell you it's about Piglet. Oh my god, there's like fucking 10 stories interwoven here. Alright, fucking... I've talked about Piglet before. The pig hunt. We used to go hunting him at high school. Pig hunt! And everyone would just chase him and he'd run around high school like a little pig, I suppose. And a few years back, a guy from high school saw him working at KFC as the manager at some fucking KFC in nowhere. And we were like, yeah, that sounds about right. Well, fucking my other mate told me not long ago, and it happened real quick, but fucking Piglet, I think he'd just got married. I don't know, this is just secondhand shit. So Piglet fucking found out he had a brain tumor after he just got married, and then fucking 3 months later, Piglet died. Lee, his name was. He was a good guy. Fucking rest in peace, Piglet. I probably should have said rest in peace, Lee. Rest in peace, Lee. So yeah, it was my first game of cricket in that fucking long, and that's what happens to me. I walk out, first ball, no warm-up. There was no warm-up. No one even threw a ball at me or anything, just to get my groove happening. The bowler bowls it, I hit it for 6. I'm like, I've still got it. This is a pretty good day. Broke my drought, hit a 6 first ball. Next ball comes in, hit a 4. I'm like, I'm settling in for a big one here. And then I think I scored like another 4 or maybe a couple of 2s or something like that. And then I get another ball and I try and hit it out of the ground again. And it just goes directly up in the air and I'm out. Like I face like 5 balls. So, yeah, the Piglet tangent wasn't expected, but I suppose it ties into incel and cricket. He loved cricket and he was definitely an incel for a little while there. Anyway, it's Monday again and it's time for this week's fucking Ask Boyle. So if you have a question that you would like answered by one of the greatest minds of the generation or any generation, then send your question through to my website, boylecomedy.com. There's a section there for Ask Boyles, or I'm not going to say the drunk dial because I've been getting drunk dials come through, but I can't access the audio. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to speak to my man Kev over there in Canada, see what's going on. But send your Ask Boyles through the website, boylecomedy.com, and I'll get to them. So this week's Ask Boyle was sent in by my man Matty Boy over there in California, USA. So Matty Boy's question is this: what is the funniest mass genocide recorded in history, and how could you incorporate this into your comedy routine? Well, Matty Boy, you have come to the right place. Fuck, how do you even answer a question like this? There's so many funny mass genocides that have happened. How do you even pinpoint one? You've got the fucking communist one over there in Russia. That was hilarious. You've got the fucking Chinese one. Mao Zedong's fucking mass genocide out there. There was obviously the fucking genocide of the Jews during World War II. It's been a good laugh for the last, how long? 50, 60 years? 70 years? Pol Pot out there, the killing fields, Cambodia. Another laughathon. There was the low-key one that killed like 1 million Chinese in Indonesia. They were just wiping them out. There's a lot of Chinese involved in mass genocides. The Cambodia one was pretty funny because they were killing smart people. They were genociding the smart, which would be tough to do in most countries these days. That would be like a 6 or 7 person genocide. We're going to kill every smart person on the face of the earth. Oh no, don't kill all 16 of them. Oh no. How will we ever recover? So Pol Pot was killing all the smart cunts, and one of the ways they identified smart people was they were wearing reading glasses. Which is pretty funny. Glasses equal nerd. Nerds read, kill the nerds. But really, if the nerds were that smart, they probably would have taken their glasses off. When Pol Pot's men roll into town, maybe I would just take my glasses off, just for a few minutes. And the ones who didn't are obviously fucking idiots. So you're really just killing the dumb. That would be easy to make into a routine. It's a routine there. I just gave you fucking like 2 minutes of gold. Was there anything before that, or were all the good mass genocides just in the 20th century? I think all the good ones were just done last century. There were all the indigenous ones as well, the Aboriginals in Australia, especially Tasmania, where they wiped out an entire human race. They extincted a people. That's pretty brutal. It's hard to know which one's the funniest. Give me a second. Mass genocides in history. Bangladesh genocide. I didn't even know about that one. Guatemalan genocide. Myanmar genocide. Fuck, there's a lot. Deferred genocide. Bosnian genocide. Timor genocide. Fuck. Chechens. Crimean Tatars. The massacre of the Poles. Fucking Jesus Christ. The Holocaust. The Holocaust in Croatia. What happened with the Holocaust in Croatia? 500,000. Please. Okay, here's one. The Parsley Massacre. This one sounds funny. Dominican Republic, 1937, 12,000 dead. That's like a cold. That's a season of the flu. That's barely a mass genocide. Parsley Massacre. How would I incorporate that into my skits? Nah, fuck that. Just go with Cambodia's Pol Pot, killing people with glasses, the nerds not taking their glasses off. That's gold. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for sending in the question, Matty boy. If you're enjoying the podcast, give it a share around and I'll see you the fuck later.